Vaughan Jog Vlog. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Because fuck Google.
Well, greetings once again from my neon void. I have a little bit of news I want to kind of opine upon. First up, I know the Oscar nominations came out today. My venture into this space first was movie focused, but we have to step across this threshold and say awards don't matter. One wins the Super Bowl, one is given an Oscar. There is a difference. Godzilla, you got a nomination for special effects. Visual effects Oscars have not been relevant since 2008 when, because it was a Michael Bay movie, Transformers lost to polar bears. Look it up. It actually happened. That was the point at which I totally soured on the Academy. I want to thank the Academy. Thank nobody. It's just a bunch of trash. You can like movies and dislike the Oscars. These are not mutually exclusive things. You don't have to fawn over what Hollywood says is the best. Godzilla gets one Oscar nomination. Everybody's fawning over this movie, Godzilla -1. I haven't seen it. I will wait for the English dub when and if. Yeah, I said it. Then we also, of course, have Lily Gladstone. She is a favorite to win. She makes history. Best actress in a leading role. Making history, right? We're making history. That is the way in which we will win back viewers, right? If we, hey, tune in to make history. Watch history be made. First Native American nominee. Yeah. I haven't seen this movie, Killers of the Flower Moon. I'll tell you this. Promotional materials I've seen, she does nothing. She's a mannequin. She is not the reason anyone went to go see that movie. But we know from last year's Retribution Night for the Asians, Academy President Janet Yang snubbed back in the 90s for the Joy Luck Club. Oh, I'm going to get my revenge. Asian wins. Making history. We know, everybody within the industry knows that this is a weighted system now. It is all about, well, this person did have to overcome being X minority, whatever. And if you're going to be a whitey and win, you are going to have to really champion all the causes, be at all the rallies, be very vocal, be very obnoxious. And that is how a whitey wins little statues now. Also, Elon has visited a place, which, how much of this can I say here? Even having this word on screen is probably going to be a problem. But he went to a place, and a place that has a history, and only a history. It's the most significant event in all of human history occurred here. And you know this because little Ben Shapiro, when slavery, black issues happen in the past, and somebody wants to get famous bringing that up, they're a race grifter. But when Ben Shapiro comes along over here with Elon, he's just simply reminding you of the most tragic event in human history, and that you can never say anything bad about his people. And Elon is here clearly being shamed because anti-something is run amok on X, on his platform. So now he's paying his pittance over here. But really what I wanted to talk about most is our boy DeSantis. He has dropped out. Let's look at this one first. Oh yeah, he's dropped out of the political race, no longer a nominee. He's not seeking nomination for the Republicans, behind 30 points to Donald Trump. And it would appear to me that this is actually bad news. And I say that, what is this over here? Fanimation. I get the weirdest ads over here. Don't tell me that this stuff is actually Lorenzo Lamas. Why would I get that ad? This is bad news for Trump supporters. I was actually surprised that Vivek dropped out. I kind of thought he was in there for the long haul because he wasn't looking to win the election through votes. It looked to me like maybe his long-term strategy was to be a guy that the nomination could go to when Donald Trump was deemed ineligible, when at the convention they would refuse to nominate Donald. Now, the way the Democrats actually work, at their convention, you don't really have to be in the lead. They can just simply say, we made the choice that it's not going to be Bernie, it's going to be Hillary. The Republicans, it's actually supposed to be a vote. We will see if that holds up. because now you have neocon Nikki Haley, or as I like to call her, I never said that Nikki, who lies, changes her opinion. It looks like she's a war hawk. I think she's actually going to be the Republican nominee because something will come up that bans or allows the Republican establishment to not nominate Donald Trump. They don't want him, and they will find a way for that to happen. Whether it be aiding in a trial, helping this trial process get along so that something can come up so that they can say, well, according to these articles, he's not allowed to be nominated for president, or he can't become president, so he's not going to be in the pool here. And we decided to name Nikki Haley. Really shocked that Nikki Haley, who said that the Iowa caucus made this a two-person race while she was in third, that she's the last one standing. She's going to get a lot of support from the establishment. I also think that in a similar way, Biden will not be the nominee for the Democrats. Something will come up. I'm thinking that the First Lady, Dr. Jill, she will have a sudden cancer diagnosis, and loving husband has to be by his wife's side. I'm sorry, I can't run the country anymore. Vote for my guy, Gavin Newsom. That's what I am expecting to happen. Bookmark this, whatever. Let me know how true all of this was when it comes up.
If you appreciate a YouTube channel that doesn't just pad out content to get to the 8-minute mark so that it can hammer you with ad breaks, then you should subscribe to my son's channel. You just got done watching it.